Yo, what's up tonight? It is going down, and I definitely am taking a seat. I gotta watch it. So, Katt Williams is Tasha K got a hold of Katt Williams' brother, and I'm just like, listen, I'm gonna have to watch it. Why I gotta watch it? It was what everybody else was doing around. Like, I'm gonna walk y'all through the reason I'm gonna take a seat and watch this mess because honestly, we don't know these people. We know the industry is demonic. We know it is what it is. We don't know these motherfuckers at all. So I'm gonna take a seat and I'm definitely gonna watch it, but I'm gonna tell y'all why. What led me up to saying, yo, it might be something there. Like for real. And I'm going to show y'all why. Also, we're going to talk about paid in full real quick. But before we going to get started, I am going to cue the intro. And then we're going to get back into it. Damn it. Now I got to find the intro. I was all set up for my live. And it just went left. Hold on. Damn it. Where is it? Hold on one second. This is horrible. I'm having a horrible day, believe it or not. But here we go. Shit.
Yo, talk. They don't want it because I come to defeat. They don't want it. I keep these niggas all sweet. Bamboo sticks all in the Jeep. It's a new weirdo every week. Get the whip, put it up for my seeds. No care for the eye. Do anything for club. They do anything for club. Do anything for club. They do anything for club. Do anything for club. They do anything for club. Do anything for club.
A lot of people need to hear this. It's a lot of names on my hit list. So say what he wants to. Still wet like a big. I should run a whole blog at this rate. They using my name for clickbait. They even wanna start fake beef. Instead of low beef and the mixtape. They know I'm the bomb. They taking me off. Say anything to get a response. I know that mean they traffic is slow. Somebody just gotta practice along. So being tame, they'd rather be wild. This is brandy, they wanna be down. Soon as got something to sell, they say my name, Destiny Child. Everybody wanna be lit. Everybody wanna be rich. Everybody wanna be this. If us you out here, hate me, be my product. I'm not all of that talking, I'm calling it out. Calling opinions from
Hey, what's up? Yo, stop it. Stop it. What DeMarcus said? He said ranting while on mute is diabolical work. I mean, I definitely was ranting. I definitely was feeling it. I definitely was going in, but that shit is deleted. So now we going in again. So shout it out. Nah, so I was like technically relaxing yesterday and I saw some things that made me curious. So if y'all don't know, Tasha K is doing an interview with Katt Williams' brother and he don't have nothing nice to say. And when I say nothing nice to say, not that regular arguing, nothing nice to say. It's this, I'm traumatized and this ninja is the reason why. But what caught me off guard is industry ninjas is like acknowledging but not acknowledging or acknowledging that we familiar with this and nobody brought it to light. So we don't know none of these people. So I'ma listen. Hey, Stephen Harris, how you doing? But before we get into that real quick, you know this is a we watch TV channel and all this stuff. So I'm gonna break down real quick this new Cameron and 50 Cent series because you know we everything power over here. And I'm excited about this paid in full. So this clip we got to say real quick before we get into this juicy thing because I'm gonna review it tonight. I'm gonna watch this Tasha K live with Katt Williams' brother, but I'm gonna tell y'all what it's about. I'm gonna be traumatized. I'm gonna come on live right after. I'm actually gonna pay I'm going to pay the monthly fee to pay attention to this. Oh shoot, I got a super sticker from DeMarcus. Hold on.
money
Hold on.
jiggle. It falls. I like to see you wiggle, wiggle, for sure.
Money, green, green, money's all I need. Money,
Thank you to Marcus for the super sticker. You don't got nothing to say to Marcus? Usually it comes with a comment. But all right, we're gonna talk about this pay the full thing real quick before we get into this situation. Because we're gonna give y'all time to get in. So we're gonna fill this up right now. Let me load this screen right now. Let me see. Give me a second, because you know I'm not new to this. I'm true to this, but I ain't new to this. All right, so this is what Cameron had to say about the upcoming special. I gotta watch it. 50 Cent did repost it, but I have to watch it on YouTube because the Breakfast Club be shady with their post. Oops, that was on mute. Conversation, because
so basically he has the rights to pay in full. I guess it was up, and he bought the actual rights to it, but he's gonna slow the movie down.
All right, so pretty much. The Paid in Full movie is going to be about the same thing that it was about before, but except for it's going to go back to, I think, Alpo when he was in, I think he was in DC. So it's going to go back there. It's going to go back to before they were locked up. Hold on, let's see.
To where you get Alpo when he goes to DC. You know what I'm saying? You get more of the preacher, the one who actually kidnaps Rich's nephew.
Yeah. Oh, the one that took over the block, the one that was in charge of the block before. Okay, so it's going to be a slow burn. But yo, Paid in Full, that story alone is like the real story. They said that this was PG compared to the real story. So they're gonna go in. And I'm gonna be honest. Between me and you guys, you know Cameron know the guys that are behind the guys. Because he hang out with the guys. That's why it was like a crazy thing for him to do. So, I'm just saying, this is going to be, yo, if they fuck this up, and I don't think Cameron's going to mess this up, we got to drag him. We got to drag him. They're not gonna mess it up though. This mess is about to be fire. It's gonna be. They better get Tasha Penn. Look, Tasha Penn is overbooked messing with me. I put him on everything.
You get his story.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You get Demencio. I know if y'all even know about Demencio. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the people Alpo killed over a girl. You get all these
Alpo
different stories that kind of was sped up in the movie when you slow it down throughout the series. Yeah.
So yeah, it was a lot of stuff we missed in that mess. Let me take this off. Yay, I took it off. All right. So Tasha K is doing an interview on Katt Williams' brother. Now, apparently, remember Katt Williams did the interview with Shay Shay. He definitely did, and I remember. He was like, I ran away from home, I think at 12 or 13. I don't know, but he was young. And they was like, what happened? My father beat me and I left. We did let him get away with never explaining that mess. And I was like, that sounds weird. And then they was like, well, you was a pimp, right? So yeah, and he became a pimp. So like, I'm gonna walk you through this. And this is why I'm inclined to actually listen to the mess. So you run away. Your father beat the hell out of you, right? And you're on your own, but you become a pimp. So you're living in the street. So you're very sexually heightened to be a whole freaking pimp. I'm just saying. Apparently, they said that he didn't tell why. They're insinuating that he might have, follow me here, because YouTube is going to get slicey and dicey. It's not like I make money off of YouTube anyway. So if this shit don't get monetized, I don't care. That's why you hear me cursing sometimes, because I'm cool with it. Apparently, his brother's claiming he was, listen, this is speculation, because this is what it appears to be. But I'm gonna get back to you tonight when I see the interview. But the speculation is that he was abused by his brother, Katt Williams, allegedly. This is what they're implying. So probably his father beat his ass after he realized, dude, you messing with one of my kids. And then Katt Williams was on his own. And they're saying that this dude is a whole complete monster. However, we don't know him. We don't. But I do know that story was less kind of shady. But so we know that Tasha K is messy, right? But check this out. So when I dissect something, I look at everything going on around the situation. And she had this guy. So they were doing a live with, she has this thing called Shoot Your Shot where performers come live and they have people that judge. Now, one of the judges, I could say he definitely been in the room with Katt Williams before because his ace spoon coon is Faison. And he's always on the road with him. One time, he was even on live because they were in a hotel preparing for a comedy show. And I'm looking at the guy, and I'm like, dude, I know you know Katt Williams. So the guy is like, look at the guys. Don't F Tasha's facial expression. Look at the guy's facial expression. And the guy is looking at Tasha K because you could tell that they didn't have this conversation before, but the guy know what's up. And he's like, because he looks at Tasha K like, oh, you got the story. Okay. So we're gonna play like a clip of it real quick. I gotta watch how much of it I play, but we're gonna see. Oh, call me Messy Mina tonight. Messy Mina. I'm gonna get into some shit. Look, I hate having to cover this mess. All right, so listen. The guy on the right, his name is Derek. He is a comedian. He definitely has been in the rooms with him. Google him, look him up. Because he's a spoon coon with Faison. Like, they always travel together.
Our parents,
We know Faison do hang around Katt.
were scholars. Our parents are still together after 50 years.
So apparently, whatever Katt Williams was saying, their parents is not even Jehovah's Witness, and they are scholars. So the brother want to clear the air because he said that his parents are sick right now, and they're not doing well. And he don't want no money. He's just saying, like, I'm not going to have you defame our parents like that.
Years. Our parents never.
But look at Derek Williams' face.
And they're sick right now, too.
And they're sick.
See, he knows that they didn't, like, you could tell they really didn't have conversation, but Derek kind of knows. So watch, he's going to add into the situation.
And he ain't doing nothing for them.
Nothing.
That's a problem. I don't know how everybody can't see that, but because he has fooled people. See, he been fooling people, and I'm not, listen, that ain't my business or whatever, but I just know he been fooling people. And people actually don't care. They want him. It's like they want him to be the only honest person.
I'm just going to say this, and this is what I'm going to say because I got a lot of stuff that I'm unveiling tomorrow on YouTube before we even get to the interview, right? They know how I get down up over here, right? When I'm on it, okay? And so it's just taking me down this rabbit hole, and I was up at 5 a.m. 3 a.m. this morning, and I was doing research till 5 a.m., and you got to really look to see. Like, I had to go through archives that I hadn't been down since I did R. Kelly and Steve Harvey years ago.
Hold on. I'm going to skip because, again, the shadow banning thing is serious.
Last 3 to 4, 5, 6 years, it's been the same commentary on every single tour, and even
Integrable of a man he is. That's just the truth.
There's a scripture. I cannot think of the scripture, but I was reading the scripture this morning, and I'm gonna recite it tomorrow night. But it's something like, the devil is really, really, he's really great at distractions.
Hell yeah.
They always want you to see what's over here, but never what's over here.
That's right.
And they keep chaos going.
That's right.
So in the event some shit go down, you're never looking at them because you're looking at everybody else instead of the person that you really should be looking at.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, here's the thing: family is gonna be family. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if
Hold on, I'm trying to let me go because he gonna say something. He gonna be like, oh well, like because like people that know what be going on sometimes, they be like, listen, if you know, you know. Like I'm not gonna sit here and be the dead horse.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
What is that movie with? Is it?
Hold on, because he gonna say something, and I was just like, oh.
Sean, please keep loving Katt because Katt loves you.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
And you
So
know
I'm
what's so
telling you,
funny? And I'm gonna replace this. His family wasn't even Jehovah's Witnesses.
you're gonna uncover so much shit.
His family was not Jehovah.
See, this is Derek. I'm looking at his facial expression because you could tell he know. I told you he in that circle, so he actually really knows what's going on, and he's like,
Was witnesses.
You're gonna uncover so much stuff, Tasha.
The lies, the motherfucking lies. And I was just like, when he said all lies will come out, like he literally opened the door for himself. And when I sit down and I talk, this ain't got shit to do with jealousy.
That's right.
I don't think any comedian right now, including you, will say that Katt's a bad comedian.
You can't say that. I can't say that. He's one of one.
Yes.
He is one of one.
That is.
And it's undeniable the run he's been on. It's undeniable the specials he put out. That Pimp Chronicles. It all started with what he did on BET that day. Boy, he was so damn funny during them awards. You could see it coming. It was like a runaway train, and ain't nobody been able to stop it. But it comes a time where you don't put your mouth on other people because it will always come back to you. Boy should have never opened his mouth about others, and it wouldn't have came back on him. But he opened his mouth.
We of course listen, guys. All
right. So, like I said, I'm looking at Derek's face because we know they run in the same circle. So, wait. I'm not even done yet. I'm sorry. There's another thing. Hey, Detroit Kings, how you doing? I know you're not messy like me. I'm being messy Mina tonight because we about to go in. So anyway, I'm gonna play this last little clip real quick because it's like, y'all know who Katt Williams' brother is because she has a clip when she's talking to Ray J and stuff, and she gonna ask them, you know who this is, and they're gonna be like, I don't know, but we hung out with him. Like, you got to see how uncomfortable they are. When you know shit is about to get uncomfortable, you gotta look at other people. Hold on, let me X out of it real quick. I was like, I'm gonna take a peek at this. I'm definitely gonna look at it. Here it is, right here.
And right now, I was only scheduled to do one, which
So
is A1.
it's coming.
But Ray J popped up after the T. Lyrical, there's a new one.
She gonna ask them, do you know Katt Williams' brother? Watch the response.
You were pissed off at me a few years ago about that Summer Buddy thing. Yesterday.
Here it is right here.
Yesterday. Steve Williams. Have you ever met Steve Williams before?
I gotta look at him.
She said, have you ever met Steve Williams? Katt Williams' brother's name is Steve Williams. And he goes, I gotta look at him. But watch his response right after.
You look just like Katt.
Yeah, I gotta look. I don't recall Katt like having a brother.
There you go.
See, look at his face. Look at the guy in the blue face. He's like, this, that ninja. Like, look, you have to watch people's face. And then Ray J gonna look. He gonna be like, I don't know, it's Katt Williams' brother, but we hung out. Watch, look.
That I can't say that's my nigga, but I've seen him and we all said what's up and party together.
Yes.
He said, I can't say that's my ninja, but we seen him and we all say what's up and we party together. This is, I'm telling you, it's not like this is some weirdo that's not hanging out with them. You gotta watch people's expression. He really acknowledged it completely. but he's trying to disassociate because he know the ish is about to get messy. He's partied with him. They hung out.
Okay, Ray J, is it true your mama and Brandy don't fuck with you? They swear Brandy can't stand you. They say you ruined the brand.
Now I had to leave that in because it was like Ray J.
His mom and dad and
high
sister
shit.
proud of Ray J.
If they not, I am.
Oh, don't cry, Ray. Don't do that.
I'm there for you as a brother.
Yeah, so I guess he be messing up with Brandy and stuff like that. It's he's spiraling. I don't know what's going on. Well, I think he got addiction issues or whatever. No, he's not with Orlando Brown. That is somebody else in the industry. But like that's what I'm saying. You have to watch the facial expression. So it's like y'all know about this already. Y'all know because when you see somebody, but you don't want to acknowledge them, and you're like, just in case pictures pop up, I've hung out with them. I don't know who that is. And as soon as the other guy saw it, he was like, this is about to be messy. That's really his brother. You got the shit. I'm going to watch it. Yeah, I think they both packing fudge or like to be packed with fudge. And that's not a pause if I'm saying that, it's not a pause. So yes, guys. So Amina is going to be busy. And if y'all want to jump on a live later on tonight, because after I finish, I'm coming on strong. I'm going to take notes. Anyway, guys, before I get off this live, do y'all have anything that y'all want to talk about? Because I know I didn't see y'all all week. I'm going to be on tonight, guys. I wonder who's going to be up here with me. Who's going to hang out with Mina? Oh, this is going to be messy. Call me Messy Mina tonight. All right. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, thank you. He said Tasha K shared social media posts promoting the series, the alleged negative behavior by Williams, including drugs use. Oh, yeah. Hold on. You know what? Let y'all see the trailer because y'all think I'm effing with y'all. I'm going to pull up the trailer. Yes, you guys. Let me pull up this goddamn trailer. Okay, hold on 1 second. So, I'm sorry. In case y'all don't know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna pull it up a little bit. Let me see. Okay. No, wrong thing. Sorry, wrong one. Right here.
From Cincinnati, Ohio to California. When I arrive to California and I come to my brother's home, I find my two abusers, my two childhood abusers, are playing house together. When I find out my brother and my cousin, two people who abused me as a child, are playing house together and got a pretend child. How long does it take that child to enter the world of mental turmoil?
Hold on. Let me try to skip some because I already know.
It's technically their cousin.
When he say messing with you, what did he do?
I'm a grown man saying a man abused me.
Sexually?
How long can you hold on to it?
Anyway, I'm sorry. That was in case y'all didn't know what I was talking about, because you're right. I did just start talking out of my ass. So yes, but I'm telling you, when all these comedians and everybody's looking sideways, as soon as they show the photo of Katt Williams' brother, it's like, motherfucker, y'all knew what he was talking about. Y'all know he on the platform sharing his business, his business. Tamarcus said, will you check All Fair series with Kim Kardashian? No, I'm not doing nothing with Kim Kardashian. I can't do it. I can't do it. Hell no, I'm not doing it. When did nobody said that was a cool trend, but do we know who these people are? Because there was a lot of unanswered questions. Dude, you did disappear in the middle of the night, left your family. You said your father kicked you out and beat you, and then you became a pimp. There was like so much blank stuff in that story that I was like, whoa, what the hell happened? Because he didn't talk about it. Y'all got to go back and play the interview because he did not talk about it. He didn't. And I was just like, A to B to C. All I got, he did A to D. And I'm like, what the hell happened in the middle? Because then it's like, I became a millionaire. Now, this story I've seen a million times in real life. So, I do have to look at mannerisms, and I have to look at like facial expressions and all of that stuff. And I'm gonna watch it like with a grain. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh nah. Honestly, I did not watch Reasonable Doubt. I might get into it. I know the ladies are watching it, apparently, including even Mark Dark is watching it. He's not a lady, he's a man. But I see y'all watching that mess. I'll see if I can get into it this weekend. But yeah, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get ready. But I definitely, I know where I will be. I will be back here tonight, late night. So I don't know who's gonna be here with me. Sweet Daddy got you. You better show the fuck up. By the way. So if you need a nap, we'll take a nap. Because I will not be here alone. DeMarcus, hopefully you come back tonight. I know you'll be up late, Detroit Kings. All right, y'all. This has been Amina Seen It, and that is the reason I am going to watch. He said, I'm in. Is that a pause? He gonna say play because he's a dude. Oh, you're going on a boat tomorrow? Yo, he said he was getting ready for a cruise. Congratulations, Stephen Harris. Now y'all want to come. I'm already done. You see what I mean? I can't help it if I talk fast. I get through this mess easy peasy. But y'all hit the rewind button. I'm coming back on tonight after this Tasha K interview, and we're going to talk about it, though. Shit was crazy. Watch it from the beginning. He said, I'm definitely going to be listening. This shit going to be crazy. All right, y'all. I'm out.